Good morning, students. So, students, today we are going to start with a new chapter of geography, natural resources. So, what are natural resources? As you have learnt in your previous chapter, elements which are drawn from nature, right? That are called natural resources. So, land, soil, and water resources are the natural resources. So, today we will discuss about the natural resources. So, land is the one of the most important natural resource on earth. It provides 95% of our requirement of food, shelter, and clothing. So, it provides 95%, and also only it covers 30% of the total surface of the earth. 90% of the world population live on in just 30% of its land area. Land is a habitat of all human beings as well as living organisms. So majority of our people depend on the land for their livelihood. On the basis of ownership, land can be divided into two parts: private land and community land or government land. Private land means owned by the individuals, and community land owned by the community or group of people for common uses like collection of fodder, fruits, nuts, or medicinal herbs. So these community lands are called common property resources. Next is land use. What is the use of land? Land is used for various purposes: for agriculture, for building, for roads, railways, and various other infrastructure. So on page number 250, the table of land use pattern is given, right? So you just look at the first line of this page. India has the largest percentage of area under cropland, while Australia has the largest percentage of land under 56%. So if you compare our country India from Australia, you see here 57% of land in India is used as a cropland, and in Australia only 6% of the land is used as a cropland, and pasture is 57%, and India it is only 4%. Why? Because Australia is the driest inhabitant continent, right? And out of the total land area of Australia, very less or very little is suitable for crops, right? And on the other hand, India is an agricultural country. A huge percentage of India in India is used for agriculture purposes. Even 70% of our population is engaged in agriculture. Next topic is about the conservation of land resources. Why there is need to conserve the land resources? Simple reason is that availability of land is limited. Common land is being encroached to build up commercial, and the it means that the availability of land is very limited here, while the demands of demands of humans and overgrowing population that are continuously increasing. That is why it is necessary to conserve in order to get a lot of benefits in future. Next is, what are the causes of the land resources? Land degradation, desertification, and landslides. Land degradation means decline in productivity due to unscientific land use. Desertification means desertification means the process by which fertile land becomes desert. How? Why it become desert? Due to drought or due to deforestation. Landslides, that are commonly in hilly regions, and landslides have been a major natural disaster too. So these are the causes of the land resources. Next topic is measures for land conservation. Number one is afforestation should be encouraged. Afforestation means planting more trees. Unplanted cutting of trees should be checked. Terrace farming. Terrace farming means growing of crops on sides of hills or mountains by planting on terraces. Next is jhum cultivation. Jhum cultivation should be checked by educating tribal people. So student, based on this topic about the land resources, you have to you have to write all these question answers in your notebook of practice John 1, and also revise your lesson number 2 of history. Thank you.